Hello, greetings, and hi. Thank you for tuning in, and it's great to have you with us. We recently announced that both Sebastian and I will be making a few videos on the topic of bicycle cleaning and maintenance in the near future. In this video, I would like to introduce you to a product range from a manufacturer that we know very well on this channel, and we thought that since their products work so excellently in the field of car care, car cleaning, and car sealing, we hope that they will work just as well in bicycle care, bicycle cleaning, and bicycle sealing. We are talking about SONAX. SONAX has its own bike series in the range not too long ago. So we thought, let's first take a look at the products that are available in this video. And in subsequent videos, we will also use them. Once again, I want to point out that I mentioned this in the first video as well, but it's important to me that we say it. Neither Sebastian nor I are bicycle maintenance experts. I believe we can rightfully call ourselves car care experts, as subject matter experts by now. But when it comes to bicycle maintenance, we are just getting started. Yes, certain principles from car care can probably be applied to bicycle care, but we certainly will not stand here and say that we are now also bicycle care experts. We are simply not, but this will be a journey of discovery that we will undertake together. That means we will discover these products together with you. We will apply them according to the manufacturer's instructions. We will simply take a look at whether what the manufacturer's promise is actually delivered. How do you apply them and what surprises might there be? And how can we then develop tips and tricks for bicycle maintenance together? That means, very importantly, if you have comments here, for example, if you know other brands or products that we should definitely test, write it in the comments below. If you catch us saying something completely nonsensical, please let us know in the comments below. We really want to embark on this journey into bicycle maintenance together with you. So in this video, we will be looking at the product range from SONAX. You can see that there aren't too many products that I've picked out here. That's why it's relatively manageable. The video won't be too long. Let's start right here on this side. Here I have two products. These will probably be the products that interest you the most, I think, and that we will also use most frequently. First, the bike cleaner. That means, as I said, I am not an expert. I assume that I can clean my bike with this. That means it will be something similar to car care. An APC, a shampoo, a pre-cleaner, a snow foam, whatever. Let's just see what SONAX says on the label here. The powerful cleaner thoroughly removes even the most stubborn dirt from the entire bicycle, especially in a material-friendly manner. I believe these two things are the most important when it comes to bicycle maintenance. And I believe that bicycle maintenance is thematically closer to motorcycle maintenance than to car maintenance. The challenge with bicycles is that we have many different materials that are also lying unused. That means we not only have painted parts, but we also have plastic and above all, a lot of metal parts, specifically from 2001, that are not painted. That's why I believe it's particularly important for such a cleaner to be gentle on materials and suitable for all surfaces. I think that's a good start. SONAX explicitly states that it is suitable for cleaning the chain and the sprockets. I personally think that's great because I was worried that I would have to stock up on 1,000 products for bicycle cleaning again, just because there is a cleaner for the frame, there is a matte finish cleaner, there is a chain cleaner, there is a cassette cleaner, there is a carbon cleaner. Thank God no. I think it's great that SONAX has done this and simply provides us with a bike cleaner. It's great for compatibility with all materials such as carbon and plastic surfaces, suitable for aluminum, matte finishes, and also for e-bikes, because I believe these two topics are now important in bicycle maintenance, as these materials are drive types are widely used, matte finishes, and e-bikes. Very good. In terms of application, it is really easy. Spray the cleaner and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm curious to see if it can really stay on the bicycle for that long without drying. And I believe that Sebastian and I can also incorporate our experiences from car care and perhaps think together about how we can stretch or extend the application time a bit. I'm really looking forward to it. It specifically says not to let it dry. Then rinse thoroughly with clear water, repeat the application if necessary, and manually assist the cleaning with a soft sponge. And now comes a very important point. Do not use a high-pressure device. I have already read up a bit on this. It is controversial, and I believe SONAX is playing it safe here. I would say that because there are people who say you can use a pressure washer if you know what you're doing and if you leave out certain parts. 2001, there are people who say yes to pressure washers, but only a very, very weak one, something like a Kerker K. Ideally a Karker K, where you can also adjust the pressure down. There are others who say that you can easily use a strong pressure washer as long as you can regulate the pressure down. There are others who say to just use a water hose, so use the garden sprayer. There are different opinions, and to be honest, I still don't know which way I want to go and will go. I still have to think about it. Let's see. Above all, we have the bicycle cleaning, but I'm not 100% sure about that either, so please correct me in the comments below if I'm talking nonsense. In bicycle cleaning, we fundamentally face the same challenge in the German-speaking region, namely Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, as we do with car maintenance. In principle, we are not allowed to simply clean our bicycle at home, where either the chemicals or debris from the bicycle can seep into the ground. 2001. And if that is a problem and I am not allowed to do it at home, well, where am I allowed to clean my bicycle? Then I would have to go to the SB box, and at the SB box I have to use a high-pressure cleaner. I have no other choice. Therefore, this point will be very exciting, and Sebastian and I still need to come up with something. Yes, maybe in the end it will be a washing mat after all, even though neither of us are big fans of washing mats. 2001. Well, we will see. Do not apply to heated surfaces, that is clear. Protect from frost and do not store above 40 degrees. Good. Bicycle cleaner for the entire bike. Thank you, SONAX. Really thank you, SONAX, for having a cleaner for everything here. Phew, I'm really glad. And then this here, yes, I'll just say it, the BSD for bicycles. Simply put, it's an aerosol can. That's pretty cool. Or maybe it's more about the polymer net shield for the bike, since it also comes in an aerosol can. What does SONAX say here? The SONAX bike spray wax effectively protects painted parts as well as metal parts, plastic surfaces, matte finishes, and carbon on the bicycle. So again, it's suitable for all materials. That's pretty cool. One doesn't have to think too much about this either. It creates a lasting protective layer on the surface, reducing the adherence of dust and dirt. Suitable for e-bikes. Important. Shake the can before use. Apply the bike wax, spread it evenly with a cloth, then wipe off and remove any excess material. I think it's cool that there are no major innovations with the cleaner, not a single warning notice, no safety symbol. That's good. I can still imagine if you do it at home and then the office comes to check. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe. This one is already a bit more difficult. Flambe, of course, is an aerosol can, exclamation mark, and what I will now call the fish symbol. Difficult. One should be careful that it doesn't end up on the ground. Well, cleaner and spray sealant, if you want to keep bike maintenance simple, I believe those two products are sufficient. But bicycles have a few special challenges, particularly unpainted metal parts left bare, chain, sprocket, and so on. This is where these products come into play. We have the bike chain spray, and I'm going to give it away right now. Where is it? Exactly, we have an e-bike chain spray, so a bike and e-bike chain spray. I am very curious about what the difference is. You saw in the first video that I only have a regular bike, not an e-bike. Maybe I need to borrow an e-bike from someone again. Then we could do that or compare it. I will also ask SONAX directly what the difference is supposed to be here or what the special challenge is with an e-bike chain. I can just imagine that it is under more strain due to the influence of the electric motor, perhaps. Let's take a look. And then we have here a chain oil and a care oil. With care oil, it's simpler. Essentially, it's for all movable metal parts where something rubs or scrapes against each other, especially joints, wherever we have joints. It states on the back that it's care oil based on natural oil. That's probably why there isn't a single warning symbol on it. Lubricate, that's the point. Lubricate moving components such as gear joints, brake levers, suspension forks, cable housings, derailleurs, etc. So, maintenance oil for, let's call it joints. And then we also have the chain oil. And again, the question is, when do I use the chain spray? And when do I use the chain oil? Different products purely based on the description, I believe that is the crucial difference. Here, SONAX states that its chain spray cleans, protects, and lubricates bicycle chains and cogs permanently. So this is basically the all-in-one, the three-in-one, or the quick detailer for the chain, if we connect it with terms from car care. And the chain oil is really just the pure lubricant, so it has no cleaning performance, but is the lubricating product. The high-quality oil lubricates and maintains heavily loaded bicycle chains, reduces friction, provides lasting protection against wear and corrosion, has high creep and adhesion properties, and is water, dust, and dirt repellent. Sebastian has already told me to let you know that he will make a separate video on the topic of when to use chain spray and when to use chain oil. But these are the products that we will look at in future videos. This is what SONAX has in its range. From that point, 2001, I am now very much looking forward to the upcoming videos in which we will apply the products. I hope you are just as excited about this journey, where we will look at different products and other vehicles instead of just cars. And then I hope that you will tune in again for the following videos. Hello. If the video was helpful, informative, exciting, and interesting for you, we would be very happy if you leave a thumbs up. Feel free to support the channel with a free subscription and tune in again for the next video. You Sand. Hi Nina. Please come over here. Hello, Joa, a little bit.